Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to play scenario 5 of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign. First, I'll read the comic. I've already kind of looked at the setup, so I've got the things we need for this. So we're going to have the psionic upgrade that needs to be in the campaign version, adaptoids, so just the 4 adaptoid cards, because that's the upgrades they get. Songbird had survived, so her modular set will be put in, and then we got the Scientist Supreme, which is required in this scenario. Right? But I haven't actually built the encounter deck yet. But let's read the comic because there's quite a bit here. All right, let me move some of this stuff out of the way a little bit so it shows up on screen. Okay. You so-called Thunderbolts are nothing more than rebranded villains. Isn't that right, Baron Zemo? You're going away for a long time, Zemo. You are mistaken, Agent Fury. It is you who is going away. Sorry, Director, but our orders come directly from the board. Agent Ward, take these rogue agents into custody. Director, Director Hill, what do you have to say for yourself? I did what I thought was right. I acted without authorization because one of you has betrayed your oath and is involved in the kidnapping plot. That is a very serious accusation. You had better have good evidence to back it up. I would think the fact that you deputized Baron Zemo is, sorry, this is Fury. I would think that the fact that you deputized Baron Zemo is evidence enough. We are aware of Zemo's past, but he has reformed. We have more evidence if you will just let us. There will be time for that at your court martial. Citizen V, escort the prisoners to their cell. Gladly. If we wait for our trial to present our evidence, Zemo will have plenty of time to alter or destroy it at first. We have to get out of here. I think I can help you there. Geez, you believe us? Over Zemo any day. Now let's take down those imposters and clear our names. Okay, so there's a lot going on here in this scenario. You defeat it. Try again. You defeat Citizen V to discover that his true identity is Baron Helmet Zemo, and the Thunderbolts are simply Zemo's masters of evil with new costumes. You're about to put him under arrest when, to your relief, a massive helicarrier and dozens of S.H.I.E.L.D. troopers arrive on the scene. Your relief quickly disappears, however, when they state that they're here to do what the Thunderbolts failed to do and bring you before the S.H.I.E.L.D. Executive Board for questioning. You decide it's best to go with them and try to sort the situation peacefully. Standing before the executive board, you are dismayed to learn that they already know that it was Zemo who was leading the Thunderbolts and that he was doing so with their blessing. You are certain that Zemo must be involved with AIM in the abduction plot, but you need evidence to prove it. You have to act quickly before you know that Zemo is whispering poison in the board members' ears in an effect to turn them against you. You are placed in a holding cell, but with a timely assist from Agent Coulson, you make your escape. You go on the hunt for evidence of the plot and use it to uncover the mole on the board, as all while trying to avoid injuring too many of your fellow Shield members. Okay. So yeah, so we got the encounter deck, but we got a custom one for the campaign. Shield Executive Board. The scenario's design is tied closely to the design of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign mode, though this scenario can be played on its own. Before reading the rules in this section, first read the S.H.I.E.L.D. Executive Board section on page 5 to 6. Okay, so we did that in the beginning of the campaign. So prepare the evidence. So during setup, when you are instructed to prepare the evidence, if you are not playing campaign mode, follow the rules on page 5, which is where we shuffle and put them in the envelopes. If you are playing the campaign mode, just have the envelopes ready, which we do, and they're off camera right now. But uh, I will I will put everything on camera. I pushed everything aside so I have room for the book, but we'll push it back. Gathering evidence. When playing campaign mode or not, the player's goal in this scenario is to determine the identity of the mole on the S.H.I.E.L.D. executive board by determining which cards are the AIM envelope. To do this, the players must collect the evidence cards that were placed in the S.H.I.E.L.D. envelopes, thus indicating which cards were placed in the AIM envelope through the process of elimination. To collect this evidence, the players must remove all secret counters from one of the board members, which they can do through the abilities on those cards, as well as numerous encounter card effects. Additionally, reducing Baron Zemo's to 0 hit points triggers his force response, which allows the player to remove 2 secret counters from among board members. At the end of each phase, the response on stage 1B of the main scheme allows the players to place 2 secret counters on a board member environment without any secret counters on it to gain new evidence cards. When the players gain an evidence card, they turn it face up and cross out all the combination of means, motives, and opportunities in the campaign log that use the icon known on the new evidence card. Note, ignore the text on the lower portion of the evidence card as this text is only during setup. Removing secrets from board members doesn't just help the players gather evidence, it also prevents Baron Zemo from swaying the board members to his side. Any board members with 4 secret counters, 3 in expert, join Baron Zemo, flipping to his attachment side and attached to the villain. Okay, so right now, in this portion of the campaign, uh, I've eliminated that the medical officer is the mole. Uh, the chief surveillance officer has one possibility, and the chief tactical officer has 5 possibilities. Because I've gotten 2 of the middle cards, so those were the first 2 that I got. So that was so money got eliminated and blackmail got eliminated. Those were the 2 in the middle. And then the last game, travel. So that crossed out the rest because we only had 1 here, 1 yellow in the medical, and now that one is eliminated. So that's how I eliminated the medical officer. So the medical officer is innocent, um, and the surveillance officer probably is innocent, but we don't know yet. So I'm going to have to do that action a couple times probably because there's still 3 envelopes or 3 cards in that envelope. The response to stage 1B of the main scheme also gives a player the opportunity to advance to stage 2A to make their accusations against the mole, whether or not they've gained an evidence card that turn. On stage 2 of the main scheme, the players must make an accusation by choosing a combination of means, motives, and opportunity that has not been crossed out in the campaign log. Each combination is listed underneath a board member. This board member is the accused. Next, the players take the evidence cards from the AIM envelope and find the board member associated with the combination means, motives, and opportunity on those cards in the campaign log. This board member is the mole. They compare the mole and its means, motives, and opportunity to their guess. If they correctly guessed all 4, their accusation is correct. However, if one or more of the guesses is incorrect, the players are penalized. Side 2B of the accusation instructs the players to place a secret counter on each board member for each guess, means, motive, opportunities, and board members they got wrong. Additionally, if they accuse the wrong board member, they must place secret counters on that board member, possibly causing them to join Baron Zemo. Finally, the players advance to stage 3A. Oops, 3A. Yeah. Uh, I didn't even notice. I didn't notice the stage 3 there. All right. So this 3A, which instructs them To flip Baron Zemo to his unmasked side, stage 3B has the players flip the mole card and attach the attachment to the backside of Baron Zemo, then place threat on the main scheme equal to the number of counters on each board member attachment. If the players defeat this version of Baron Zemo, they win the scenario. Starting note: it is best to be certain of the mole's identity before advancing to stage 2, but if Baron Zemo is close to completing the main scheme, you may need to make an accusation without having all the evidence. Being wrong in an accusation has negative repercussions, but will not cost you to lose the scenario. So don't be afraid to advance early if necessary. All right, so the campaign setup. So put into play each adaptoid environment marked as in play, which is the psionic upgrade. Oh, we go to the log here. Psionic upgrade was in play. We're going to shuffle each copy of the adaptoids into the deck. Where's the deck? There's the deck. Okay. Um, if you recorded any surviving thunderbolts, which is Songbird gets added. I also have the standard and the aim interference cards because those are going to go in there as well, right? Set the aim and shield envelopes aside. Place the secret counters on each board member environment equal to the number of secret counters recorded for that environment in scenario 4. All right, which was 000. Shield executive board, I assume. Oh, that's part of Baron Zemo. So yeah, that's so they didn't reference it there because it's part of the normal setup. Yeah, because we've got uh, Shield executive board evidence, and standard encounter set. Where's the Shield executive board and executive board evidence, which is the envelopes, I believe. Yeah. Um, I don't know why they call that a modular set. Maybe it says that on the bottom of the cards. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's kind of a weird modular set, but it's a positive modular set, I guess. Okay. All right, and then we flip Zemo's manipulations. After the player phase ends, the first player may place 2 secret counters on a board member environment that has no secret counters on it to gain 2 cards from the shield envelope. 1 card instead in campaign mode. The players may advance to stage 2A to make their accusations. Okay, so we basically have to wait a couple turns. Because once I get 2 of those, I should be. Well, there's 3 left. It might take 3 turns. You gotta be 3 turns to have perfect knowledge, I guess. All right, so Sonic upgrade for those who didn't see the Modoc game. The adaptoids gain villainous and psionic trait. So there's 4 of those in the deck. Let's prepare the encounter. Okay, and we don't get dealt an encounter card or anything, do we? When Baron Zemo would be defeated, reset his hit points, and we move to okay. All right, so let's shuffle the encounter deck. And I will move everything back down so it's on the camera. right, so there's Nick's deck, Maria's deck. Move Nick down to here. Board members, Baron Zemo. There's the two envelopes. We got a bunch of tokens here that don't matter. All right, then we've got, these are the three pieces of evidence that I've gathered so far. Let's reset Maria's health. Oops, I just dropped a token. Reset Maria's health. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Switch Nick to Alter Ego. So these are the cards that I'm going to add. So I'm just going to set them there for now. We start on the assault side. So after the mulligan, we get to do the evidence, and then I'll move that off screen because we won't need those. Two, four, six. Definitely want target acquired. Leo Fitz would be nice. Sense of Justice is nice. Um, don't need multitasking. Skilled Investigator could be nice. Yeah, let's mulligan 3 cards. Okay. And then Maria. Set those cards there. And we'll do the same thing. Two, four, six. Special funding is good. Command team. Practice plan is nice for life bottle decoy. On the double, let's do on the doubles. Okay, so we're gonna mulligan 2 cards. All right. All right, then players may add 1 secret counter to a board. Now, each player may add 1 secret counter to a board member environment to search their deck for a different justice support. So we'll do that one for. So I chose surveillance team for Maria. So we'll put one there. Nick, I chose vigilante training. And then we may add a threat to add it to our starting hand, which I will do. Otherwise, it gets shuffled into the deck. So we'll do that. So that's that one. This one is the same thing. So we'll go like this. And we get a justice upgrade. So I chose skilled investigator for Maria. I chose justice served for Nick. That adds 2 threat. And then the third one, money. And that is for a protection upgrade, which I'll put in my starting hand. It's going to cost us 2 threat again. And defensive stance for Nick. All right, so we don't need those cards. So let's set those aside. All right. And then we are ready to begin. Okay. So we'll start with Maria. So I'm going to use Maria's action to grab a support. I'm going to grab the Iliad because that card is amazing. That is my favorite card between the 2 decks is the Iliad. I'm going to grab the Iliad. I'm going to flip. I'm going to use special funding. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll get the Iliad out. Since I use special funding, I get an extra counter. All right. I'm going to get practice plan out just to have it. We'll get move this stuff up here a little bit. We'll get a skilled investigator. And I'm using energy to bring slingshot into play. Or do I? Yeah, I do. All right, so we're going to use the Iliad, and we're going to remove 4 threat. Maria's going to remove 2 threat. Oh, no, she can't. I'm sorry. Slingshot's going to remove 2 threat. I forgot I exhausted Maria. All right, so Slingshot will remove 2 threat as well. All right, Nick. Now, I'm going to spend 1. Oh, well, so first of all, let's spend 1. Lay the trap out. Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to use my action to flip to stealth. Flip to hero. Get a skilled investigator out. Um, I want target acquired out. I want sense of justice out. And then I'm going to use sense of justice to. Oh, well, I guess I'm not making an accusation. I guess this turn since I did not clean it up. All right, so we're going to use covert ops. We're going to remove 2 and put it on my suit. And then we're going to thwart for 2 and put 1 on my suit. Okay. And that's turn 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got a lot of resources to spend to clean up all those starter counters. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's take a look at my hand real quick. All right. Okay, I do have a foiled. That's good. All right, so we had 4 threat. All right. And then he is attacking Maria's. Oh, slingshot would go back in my hand. So yeah, he's attacking Maria for 2. She'll just take it. Oh wow, 4. So the adaptoid gets shuffled back in. All right. All right. Then he's scheming on Nick for 3, 4, an additional boost, 5, and we got to resolve that. All right. So 5, but we're going to add 4. And 1 goes on this suit. And then I have to spin mental, or each one's going to get a 3. All right. Well, that stinks, but okay. I will spend 3 mental to stop that from. Oh, no, I don't have to do that. That's what target acquired's for. Target acquired to stop the boost effect. That was the whole point of adding target acquired, was for that card during the boost. Okay. Adaptoid. Remove 1 all-purpose counter from an environment. Okay. And an adaptoid. Okay, so we each have an adaptoid. Okay, so I could do a basic. I do want that heroic intuition, but I kind of want to clean up the board. Heroic intuition, it costs me a lot of removal if I do that. Maria can do the strength, and she can do energy, and she could do strength again, technically. So I do two strength and the energy. So the strength would be cleared. I can do the energy would be cleared as well, but I would lose heroic intuition. Um, I only need one cleared up. I think I'm going to actually get heroic intuition out because I think that's going to be very important later down the road. Um, and then I'm going to spin two. I'm going to get secret agent out, and I'm going to remove three from the main because the main is kind of going. It's getting four a turn, so that's not good. All right. Maria is basically sacrificing her hand. Uh, is there? Well, we can do this. All right, so we're gonna do two strength, two energy, and two strength. All right, so we can at least make the accusation. I'm going to use the Iliad to take out Nick's adaptoid because Maria's going to flip down. Yeah, so we'll remove one from that one. Maria will flip down, take a recovery. Okay, so we're going to add a lot of threat this turn. All right, but it's the end of the turn. So after the player phase ends, the first player may place two on one that has zero to grab an envelope. Just one because we're in campaign mode. Okay. So we got security scanner. So we go back to here. Security scanner is this one. So we've knocked off two of the ones from the tactic officer. Um, so it could still be the surveillance officer or the tactic officer, but we also have to get all the evidence correct as well. So, all right, so that's another one eliminated. Okay. New hand. Oh, after that, what happens after that? Oh, we are not choosing to advance right now. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six. Um, okay. And can I get that out? No. I'll be one resource short. I'm in alter ego. Yeah, I could do that. Do you have an ally? Oh, you do have an ally. Okay, that'll work. All right. So we add four threat. We're gonna add a lot of threat this round. All right, so he's scheming against Nick for. Oh wow, six. Do I have a boost? Or the? No, I do not. Foiled, I meant. All right, well we add five, which adds one to here. So we are at 14 of 24. And then against Maria, he schemes for 4. So we are at 18 of 24. Scientist Supreme, victory -1. Villainous, vulnerable. Discard this. Okay. Scientist Supreme attacks gain piercing and ranged. Okay. And hard sound, find Songbird and reveal her. Songbird activates against you. Okay, so we gotta find Songbird. I don't think we've seen her yet. Oh, Shadows is at the bottom. I would have loved to have kept Shadows at the bottom. All right, so we get Songbird. And she's going to get an additional boost. Ouch. All right. This could be the game right here. Um, 3 more. So that puts us at 21 of 24. Oh, did I have him scheme? I don't think I did. So 22 of 24. All right, so we're just going to grab a shield upgrade, a shield support, I mean, as a resource. Doesn't even matter what it is, because I want the Cersei out. All right, it's costing me my entire hand to do it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get the Cersei out. I don't get any extra bonuses, so it only comes with 2 counters. But the important thing is I can use the Cersei for Nick. So, yeah, Nick can play Nick Fury Sr. and draw 2 cards. Okay, because he's going to have to take care of the board. Flip. And yeah, we're going to use the Iliad to take out my Adaptoid, which removes an all-purpose counter, so we'll remove 1 from there. Oh, wait, I should see what Nick can do. He can do 2 mental. Oh, he needs a thwart, though, so I need to save that card. Oh, you can do any of them. If I got 2 wilds. Let's do that as 2 strength. I don't have my watch yet, no. So 2 strength. So let's do it from the strength. Yeah, then Nick will take care of that one. Okay. And Maria can thwart for 2, so that's down to 20. And Songbird is going to be a problem. There's not much I can do about it. All right. So Nick, yeah, Nick's going to spend 2 strength to knock that off. Sense of Justice, we're going to remove 2 threat. So that's down to 18. That'll go on the suit. Um, oh, we really need a thwart. Intelligence analysis would be nice. Super spies would be nice. No, I think super spies is better. We're gonna do 2 to the Iliad and 1 to the Cersei. Um, I could do a basic and I could kill this guy. But then I would be stuck. Oh, okay. We'll do it. We'll reverse it. We'll do the attack first, and then we'll do the covert surveillance. So yeah, we're gonna flip. We're going to attack him. I'm going to spend two of the counters, so I'll do 4 damage to him. Then I would do the covert surveillance to go back to stealth. Nick Fury Sr. will defeat this guy, which puts him in the victory display. All right. And we'll get intelligence analysis out. All right. And we are down to 18. Okay. Well, and we still have Songbird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready. Ready. Add 4 threat. Oh, that's the game. Shoot, that would be the game. All right, well, I can't flip back to stealth mode then. I have to stay in assault form. Or we lose. Okay. And even then, it's going to be close. All right, so we're at 22. Oh, before I do that, we do this because that's the end of the player phase, right? After the player phase ends. So, yes, let's grab another envelope. Security clearance. So that is the purple. All right, so we have eliminated the surveillance officer, but it could still be orange or blue. And it's a 50-50 chance right now. So, and he said if it's close to popping, we could make an accusation, but um, I'm going to try one more turn. Okay. So he's attacking Maria. I'm going to use Nick Sr. All right. Nick Sr. is gone. Songbird is attacking Maria for 0. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, she did. Oh, no, I didn't defend her. Nick, he's attacking Nick for 4. All right. And then encounter cards. Undermine support. An additional cost for a player to ready a support. That player must spend a resource. When defeated, remove 2 secret counters from among board members. Okay, so that's got 3. No, it's got 5 on it because it's got a hinder. So it's got 5 on it. And Maria's got a press conference. Okay. Oh, we put 2 back on here. All right, so call for an action for the Cersei, which will get Professor X out. Professor X will confuse Zemo, and he will remove 3 threats. So this is down to 19. So we are definitely going to advance this turn. So this actually doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, this doesn't matter. Um, let's remove 3. Well, let's get rid of undermine support. Do I want to do that? Yeah, because we don't want Maria's going to have to cost extra to ready the support. So yeah, so we'll do that. Nick will just finish it off. All right. Um. Oh, I think I've been forgetting to do the. Oh, I've been forgetting to do the rewards. Oh, darn it. 2 energy will heal 1. 2 mental will remove threat. Oh, so I've already done my basic. I don't have my car, so I don't get an extra bonus action. So let's do the 2 mental, and we'll remove 2 from lay the trap. 2 energy. Yeah, sure. We'll do 2 energy to heal Maria 1. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to do that. Oh, man, I am way out of practice here, apparently. Took a took a night off and out of practice. So I would get one for the skilled investigator. Oh, okay, doesn't change anything, but I'll get to put practice plan into play. So that's important. All right. And then Maria is going to have to spin down, but she is. Oh, yes, please. I'm going to spin everything, get Agent 13 out, and I'm going to use the Iliad to do 5 damage to Songbird. Agent 13 will thwart for 2 off of Lay the Trap. Ready the Iliad and do another 5 damage to Songbird. So, and then flip down and exhaust, right? Yep, flip down and exhaust to get rid of the press conference. Okay, and Zemo is confused. All right, but it's the end of the round. Yes, so we're going to do this and get um the last card, which is the medical records. All right. So we get the medical records. So we're going to make an accusation. So the players may advance to stage 2A to make their accusation. All right, so stage 2A. Make an accusation by guessing a means, a motive, and an opportunity along with the board member associated with that combination in the campaign log. The board members is the accused. See the accusation on page 19. Okay, so let's look at page 19. The accusation. Okay. So the accusation is blue, yellow, and dark blue, I guess, whatever that is. Um, so it's the chief tactics officer, blue, yellow, blanc. Okay. Take the evidence cards from the AIM envelope and find the board member associated with the combination means motive on those cards in the campaign log. The board member is the mole. They compare the mole and the means motive opportunity to their guess. If they correctly guess all 4, their accusation is correct. All right, so we grab the AIM envelope. And I set this up before the first scenario. So those are the 3 cards. So we'll set that there. So we've got authority, which is this guy. So we'll put a check mark there. Ideology, put a check mark there. I don't know if that's on screen or not. Yep. And wiretap, put a check mark here. All right. So got everything correct. So we will set those off there. So now what happens? If one or more guesses is incorrect, the players are penalized. Additionally, if they accuse the wrong board member, they must place secret counters on the board. Um, Finally, the players advance to stage 3A, which instructs them to flip Baron Zemo to his unmasked side. Stage 3B has the players flip the mole card. And it, oh, okay. So the mole has been exposed. It is the chief tactics officer. Okay. The one that has 2 counters on it, thankfully. Um, but at the end of that, we have to put two counters on one of the blanks, right? Where's that? Oh, where's stage one? Where did I put stage one? This is stage two. Oh, there's stage one. Okay. So it says, oh, I have to put the two counters on before I do that. Okay, so I'll put the two counters there. Okay. So that's out of the game. So we, okay, so that's stage two. Stage 3A, flip Baron Zemo to his unmasked side. Okay. He's got 18 hit points per player. So he's like a normal villain now. So where's the other tenor? Oh, there it is. Okay. So he's got 36 health. He's still confused, which is good because Maria's down. Find Baron Zemo's sword and attach it to him. Baron Zemo's sword. Attached to Baron Zemo. After Baron Zemo attacks and defeats a character, place one secret counter on a board member environment with the fewest secret counters. Hero action. Spend 3 strength or 3 energy. Remove one secret counter from a board member environment and discard this card. Wow. Okay. And it gives him a +2 attack. Okay. And I'm still on the assault side. Okay. Um, Flip the mole, which was the tactics officer, right? Yeah. So the tactical officer gives him another +1. After a secret counter is placed here, deal 2 damage to a friendly character. If there are 3 board member attachments in play, the players lose the game. Okay, so the tactics officer is now giving him another +1. So he's got a base attack of 5 right now. And we still got Songbird to deal with too. Um, two threat here for each. Okay, so we're getting 4 threat starting here. So we have 2. Does she keep the counters? She had 2 counters on her. Does she keep them? Um, doesn't say she loses them, so I'm assuming she still has them. Oh, that's the wrong side. Well, it doesn't say she loses them, but I don't know if it matters. We'll look it up. But it would add 4 more threat. Okay, well, it doesn't say she loses them, so. But every time because we add them, but there's no limit. But every time we add a secret counter there, deal 2 damage to a friendly character. Okay. Okay. Um, that was the end of the round. One, two, three, four, five. Good thing I had Professor X to defend against that huge attack. He doesn't have overkill or anything, does he? No. But when he defeats, we're going to place a secret counter on a board member environment. Okay. And we just have to do the damage pretty quickly then, I guess. One, two, three, four, five, six. We do have the Iliad, but unfortunately don't have a lot of counters on it. Um, all right, so we add 4 threat. Wow. So we're up to 12. 12 of 24, so we're halfway there. Um, he is confused against Maria. He's a songbird. Will scheme for 4. Shuffle Adaptoid back in. Oh, how many aims are in the victory pile? We have 1. So we just added 5 threat from Songbird. Okay. And then Zemo's attacking me for a base 5, 6. So Professor X is gone. Uh, oh, I will extra boost. That's fine. I think I forgot to do that before. Um, so he's defeated, but we place 1 secret counter on a board member. Okay. And then my counter cards. Arrest warrant. Exhaust your identity or 1 shield card you control. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a shield minion and reveal it to discard the card. Okay. And the ends justify the means. Baron Zemo defeats the minion with the fewest remaining hit points. Baron schemes. Or discard an ally or support you control. Remove secret counters. All right. Let's have him defeat Songbird. And he will scheme. But we will put a secret because I don't want him to get an extra boost, right? Because he has a base 3. 4. That puts us at 22 of 24. Wow. Okay. Um, but we got rid of Songbird. That's good. But yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us. I'm still in the assault form right now. We are going to 3 strength. Spend 3 strength or 3 energy. Remove 1 secret counter from a board member environment to discard a card. Okay, so we're going to do strength and a spray fire to get rid of his sword. Oh, can I get rid of? Well, oh, I wanted to do damage, but I need a thwart. So yeah, so we'll spend 2 energy to get rid of that. Oh, I don't have my watch, do I? No, I don't. Oh, then I can't do that. Do I do? Yeah, we need a thwart. So we'll do that and that for justice. Remove for threat. So we got to get this under control here. Um, I really wanted to trigger the damage this turn, but I think we need to get the threat under control. So we're going to thwart for 3. Gets that down to 15. Gets that a little under control. Maria. Exhaust. I'm going to just exhaust her. Search the encounter deck and discard out for a shield minion and reveal it. So I need a shield minion. Quick strike vulnerable. When the shield agent activates or is defeated, add 1 secret counter to a board member environment with the fewest secret counters. Okay. He's got 3 asterisk. Oh, because of the, okay. I don't know why he's got 3 asterisk hit points, but all right. So I don't get to use my ability for that. All right. So we're going to flip and we're going to spin 1. We're going to get a field agent out. 3 counters. We're going to use this to move 1 to there. Oh, should I do that first? Yeah, let's do this first. Oh, I won't have. Oh, yeah, no, I could do that. Oh, no, I'm not going to play that. Never mind. So I'll do this, which will give me 3 counters. So putting a support staff out. I'm going to use one of the counters. No, I'm not. Um, yeah, let's better do that. All right, so I'm going to spend 1 present energy and another energy, and we'll remove one of those. And then Agent 13 is going to thwart for 2. I'm actually going to ready this and use it again for another wild to get reinforcements. And I'm going to put a counter on the Iliad. Then I'm going to use the Iliad to remove 4 threat. All right, so we got that a little under control here. Okay, so that doesn't do anything else. Okay. So now we just need to beat him up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to add 1 counter to the board, to a board member. Okay. We got to take out that shield agent. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we had 4 threat. So this goes back up to 13. We're still on. Oh, yeah, we're still on the assault side, unfortunately. All right, so he's attacking me. So, well, he gets. We'll give him a boot. Oh, I'm at 6. Ooh, I'm gonna have to defend. Yeah, I'll give him an extra. No, I don't want to give him an extra boost. Let's put one here. I am actively defending though, so I lose two. I gotta flip. I gotta spin down here. And then Maria, she'll just take it. With an extra boost. Yeah, with an extra boost is fine. Two, three, four, five, six, because we have one aim. She's not aim. No. All right, so that was six. Wow. Oh, they're both gonna need to go down. Oh, that's not good. Shield Trooper, patrol vulnerable. The engaged player discards one shield ally or support they control. Otherwise, place two threat on the main scheme. Okay. And Nick is discovered. Changed to assault suit form. He's gonna have to lose all those because he can't take that damage. Okay. Maria, we got two shield guys we got to deal with now. Um, super spies. I'm going to put three tokens on the Iliad because Iliad is needed. All right. We got to wipe these guys out. Um, all right. So we're going to use the Iliad to take this guy out. You're going to have to discard a shield ally or support. Don't have any shield allies or supports. Oh, two threat on the main scheme then. Okay. All right, so that's the Iliad. Um, one, two, three, four, five. Oh, I don't want to. Let's move one over here first. Five. We're gonna get Dum Dum Dugan out, and then He's just gonna attack for two, or three, and take two consequential, but that removes this guy. All right, so that takes care of all the shield flunkies that we got. But oh, and Agent 13, yes. Agent 13 is going to lay the trap away, which will do 10 damage to Zemo. And we'll ready the Iliad. We'll use an Iliad charge to do 5 damage to Zemo. So he's down to 21. Two mental. Then she's going to flip down. And did I do a basic? Oh, I know. I think I defended or something. So down to 3. Ouch. What am I looking for? It's not the camera. Oh, the watch. That's what gives me the resources, right? Um, that's pretty high. We need to. That'll do damage and flip me to stealth, but I don't want to be in stealth. Uh, 15, and Maria is down, so he's gonna scheme. These guys are pretty high. I don't have any mental. I do have energy, so I can lower this one. Um, when a minion would, I don't have any minions. That'll do damage, which is good. Um, and then I got to spin down, and it won't kill him. But all right, well, it is what it is. So we're gonna spin. Oh, I have nothing on my suit. Oh, that'll only do 4 then. Oh, darn it. Well, then let's just get the eye patch camera out then, I guess. Oh, right, I can stop that when threat would be added. Oh, I can stop 3 of it. Okay. And then we'll spin down and we'll flip to stealth. The threat is pretty high and we're both down. This is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope that was. This is not a mistake. Uh, I do not have. The only canceller I have is the eye patch camera. Okay. So we add 4 threat. So let's just use the camera for 1. So we add 1 threat. I can remove 1 threat from a scheme to your suit form. So yeah, lose the preparation card. So I will remove a threat to my suit. Okay. Oh, that's a hero response. Oh, darn it. I can't do that in alter ego. Okay, that's a hero response. All right. Well, Baron Zemo, we're going to just do 1 boost. Oh, yuck. So that is um 4. So that puts us at 18. Board member card. And this is energy. So I'll spend 3 energy to prevent that from it happening, thankfully, but that kind of ruins my hand a little bit, but doesn't ruin the game. Oh yeah, the chief surveillance officer would have popped for sure. And then he's scheming. Oh, I was supposed to put one on. Yeah, let's do it again. So that's 4. That's the game. 24. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we lost. Um, okay. Well, and I could do a second game. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. But there's rules for the standard campaign, which I did. Expert campaign, the heroes are arrested by S.H.I.E.L.D, convicted of their alleged crimes, and the players lose the campaign. Or I could I'm just gonna do that. I lost the campaign. Okay. Well, anyways, it was fun. I did enjoy this campaign for sure. Um, and I probably would tweak the decks a little bit if I was gonna, when I do it again. But the next campaign we'll do will be an expert with Dirk once he's back, but I'm not sure when that'll be. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thank you.